What up, guys? It's your girl, Robot Butterfly, here today to do your daily message whenever you catch a video. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. Anywhere in your chart, if the message does resonate for you guys, you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal, you can use the description box down below. Virgo. It's cold. I had to turn on my heat. Had to turn on my heat. How you guys doing? I hope everybody enjoyed your Christmas. Happy holidays to you all. Okay, the new year is right around the corner, Virgo. Big 2-3. Big 2-3. Okay. Virgo, let's go ahead and jump into this reading because I do have I got a little tea. I got a little message for you guys today. Okay. The download that I was picking up is a bad prejudgment here, Virgo. If it's not a judgment, it's a verdict. If it's not a verdict, it's a decision here. Okay. Somebody should have thought before they acted, Virgo, or somebody should have kind of waited something out. I don't feel like it's you, but it can be, Virgo. Okay. You know, this is a general reading, so it could be you or them. But Virgo, as you guys see, what I put in this title here is that they see you as the selfish lover that they actually are, okay? And then I put watching you because Virgo, watching your every move because Virgo, you have somebody here that seems to be, if this is a love situation, right, Virgo? This is somebody that will watch you. They'll watch your Instagram. They'll watch what you say. They'll watch where you go out. It's like they go get all this information. It's like digging up your dirt. Trying to go sip tea here, Virgo, trying to figure out whatever they can about you, right? Before they actually come towards you. Even if somebody got feelings, even if you doing everything right, you saying everything right, Virg, it's almost as if somebody here, they gonna watch before they make this move towards you. Okay, that's the worst thing that they could have done because as they're watching you, they could be making a lot of prejudgment, or if they listening to people who prejudge you, okay? Now, I was also getting a download about the hermit, Virg. Okay, so I feel like you meeting somebody, they're a hermit like you, or you a hermit, or this is somebody that I was hearing two different things, a hermit by choice and a hermit by nature. Okay, so Virgo, you could be dealing with another Virgo, of course. Okay, somebody that's both a hermit by choice and a hermit by nature. Okay, or you dealing with somebody that's one or the other here. Okay, are they really a hermit, Virgo? I really don't know. Okay, are you really a hermit? I really don't know. Or this is what this person is questioning: are you the hermit, Virg? Okay. So I don't know why that's so important, but that's a big important fact in this whole reading right now. That's something significant there. Okay. Now, when it comes to the selfish lover download that I was getting here, Virg, I feel like people think you're a selfish lover. Okay, whether it's in the bedroom, whether it's in conversation, no matter how you look at it, it seems like people kind of see you as this selfish lover, but you really not. You give a lot, Virg, but the little things that you ask for, or maybe that you blow up, or that you question, people or someone here, I feel it's people, a lot of people that you're dealing with, not just on a love spectrum here, right, Virg? But I feel like they see it really is as for them. Because anytime you asking is what I'm getting here, Virg. When you ask somebody for something, it's like they pushing it away. They're ignoring it. They act like they don't know what you're talking about. They asking weird questions, or they just doing something weird here, Virg. Okay? I'm also picking up, like, if this is somebody that you texting back and forth with, Virgo, this is somebody that, like, they texting you back and forth, but they text you, like, one worded text messages, or they text you and they saying stuff that you kind of like, what the fuck? Or maybe this is you. This conversation is, like, boring, okay? But instead of somebody indulging in the conversation here, Virg, I feel like, they like, man, you're not really talking about nothing, but they're not talking about anything. Like, even if you try, or even if you start an intriguing conversation with somebody, they're not, the engage, whatever this engagement is not being reciprocated here, okay? Point blank period. I'm also getting that, Virgo, if somebody does text you a lot, it's like they always texting you at the wrong time, or they're always texting you like about shit that just does not really interest you. Okay, Virg? But I feel like if you get on the phone with this person and you expecting conversation and communication, they'll get on the phone and they'll talk about the same shit, or they get on the phone and they'll just sit there. It's like, what you doing? Nothing. Who you talking to? Nothing. Nothing. Like, that's all somebody is saying. Like, it's like everything is nothing. No. Yes. Maybe. Okay. It's like, I don't know, Virgo. I just feel like you don't fuck with this energy, or you can't, you don't understand this energy, or it's just not enough for you. Okay. Now, let's get into these cards here. If the message is resonating, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button for your girl. Help the video reach everybody that needs to see it. Okay. Now, let's see what's going on here, Virg, for my lovely friends today. Yeah, I feel like stop talking. This is exactly what somebody is feeling, or you feeling like, Virgo. You about to be done talking. You want to stop talking, or you wondering if somebody wants to stop talking, or somebody just not talking enough, or talking way too goddamn much. Okay, get outside and move your fucking ass. Yeah, this is like, Virgo, I'm picking that hermit energy thing up again. Okay, somebody, they stay in the house a lot, or somebody, they don't like to move around, but they don't like to text. They don't want to hear nobody talk. Okay, maybe you dealing with somebody, maybe they're depressed. They going through something here, Virgo. Or maybe something, I just feel like you feel this person is not losing interest, or this could be you. You feel like, okay, you're selfish, or this is how people treat this person, or there's something here, something that's imbalanced here, some type of, I'm also hearing a mutual agreement, but there's nothing that's being agreed on. There's nothing understood. It's almost like both of you guys are doing the same thing, but both of you guys are confused on the energy here. Now, when it comes to people on the outside of this circle here, Virgo, okay, because I feel like two hermits, one shell, right? Both of you guys seem to behave the same way, but in different ways. People from the outside, they maybe think y'all are selfish, even though y'all are separate, right? Y'all totally two different energies when we looking at these cards, right? People get pissed. People try to read y'all. They don't really understand it. Why y'all don't want to communicate? Y'all like to communicate with certain people, but you communicate in weird, different ways that a lot of people don't seem to understand here, Virgo. Now, this could just be you, of course, in your double-sided mind, right? But I feel like, Virgo, this is also an energy you dealing with. Then you got these people on the outside of the thing that kind of get afraid or intimidated, or they try to leave you alone, or they're quick to accuse you, quick to say you're this, you're that, you're doing this, you're doing that, or, you know, don't fuck with that, Virgo. They gonna fuck with your mind. They gonna fuck up the peace. They gonna fuck up the energy. They gonna fuck up your money, fuck up whatever, okay? But the truth is that be them. That's why they don't never leave. And I'm not talking about this actual person. I'm talking about the people that always want to be involved, always want to be around. They quick to judge you, quick to call out your flaws, but they also quick to still surround themselves around you, quick to ask you something, quick to, you know, quick to, I'm going through this, that type of shit. That's how you know what time it is, Virg. A lot of you guys, you're not lonely. You know, you choosing peace. You choosing to be alone. So what Drake say in that song? Lost friends, but what he say? Losing friends, but I found peace, or something to that extent. Y'all know what I'm talking about here. Okay, Virgo, so whether it's friends, family, lovers, whoever, okay? Now, on a personal level, Virgo, I'm also picking up that, you know, it's time for you to stop talking, get outside, move your ass. Okay, fuck the haters, fuck the doubters, fuck your thoughts, whatever. It's really time for you to get out. But I also feel like, Virgo, if somebody wondering this, you know, like why you single, or you wondering why someone else is single here, it's because they like to stay in the house. They don't really like to hear people talk. But for you, Virgo, on this personal note, it's like you want that. You want to get outside, okay? You don't really care if we text and talk, or if you communicate, but you want to be initiated. You want to have fun. You want to do things that get you out your shell. I feel like you dealing with somebody else that's very comfortable with being in their shell, or they just, you know, they just got in their shell, Virgo. Something to that extent here. Okay, so let's keep it rocking. What else is going on here? I'm also getting, you could be dealing with a water sign or an Aries. Okay, Virgo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like that's the difference between you guys. Okay, Virgo, you could have a whole lot of earth in your chart. This person got like either a lot of water, fire, or air in their chart. Okay. So it says, get the fuck outside, move your ass, stop talking, stop obsessing. Now, this could also be this person, that energy that's watching you, Virgo. They need to get outside. They watching everything you say, every move you make. They obsessing about what you do, okay? But they can't figure nothing out because you really ain't outside. So a lot of the stuff you talking about is just saying. So if I'm just, you just talking. So if I'm sitting here and I'm in the house all day, right? Let's use Rara real quick. I'm in the house all day and I'm posting videos, or I do this, I do that, where, you know, people, I post a lot of pictures on my Instagram, whatever it is. Somebody is looking at that and prejudging it, okay? Versus just taking you out to get to know you, Virgo. That's causing you to be more obsessive. That's causing you to talk more. That's causing you to be more of just naturally who you are. I feel, but Virgo, it's also causing I wouldn't say your bad side to show. I feel like you're not doing anything wrong, but Virgo, at the same time, it's like you giving somebody this space to be able to highlight whatever this is that gives them room to make a choice or a decision, or this prejudgment here, right? Even if it's a verdict, if we in a case at a trial, it's like you giving somebody space to be able to run with something. You know how you see a lot of these artists that's going down, they using their lyrics from their songs and they running with it to be able to lock them up type shit. Okay, so it's kind of a scenario or a situation, intuition, however you say that, similar to that. Okay, Bird. So I feel like, yeah, it says don't let your issues fuck it up. Okay, it says some good shit is about to happen. And I feel like some good shit was what has happened, about to happen, or what's happening here, Virgo. Okay, now I was also getting another download for you guys today before I started this reading, Virgo, about somebody here getting a new job, getting fired, or something. You know, somebody thinking something was starting and it was gonna go one way, it ends up another. I feel like it's like almost as if, you know, one door being closed so that another would open here, or so that a lesson can be learned. Okay, Virgo. Now that could be for you or somebody else around you, but I see something about this circle here, Virg, okay, that's going to be very significant. Your circle, who you allowing in it, or this shell. Somebody has this shell or this circle. It's hard for people to get in, okay, but once you get in the circle, you're not coming out, or something to that extent here, Virg. Now, I also feel like, Virgo, you think somebody is lying. I feel like you're right. Somebody is lying. It's not the person that you think. I feel like somebody's really in their head in this situation here, Virgo. Okay? It says, get the fuck out your head. You think somebody is lying. Get some fucking sleep. Now, this is also what's going on, Virg. Somebody could be watching you and you got this going on a personal level. People lying, people playing games. You in your head, you staying up, you obsessing, or you just talking a lot, or you just kind of all over the place. And you got this person that's kind of watching, prejudging, or making a verdict, or trying to make decisions around you, Virg, but they doing the wrong thing. We ain't even got to that energy yet, right? I feel like somebody's watching you, Virgo, but they watching you, and maybe you are operating from your ego, but honestly, I feel like you're not. I feel like you operating as in an authentic place for who you are right now. Okay, is it the best version of you? Maybe not. Okay, but if somebody comes around and gives you that love, they'll see the best version of you. If somebody gives you a real opportunity, they'll see the best version of you. If somebody uplifts you rather than destroy you, if somebody stops shying away from you, or playing games, or putting you on a leash, or trying to take their time and just operate how you operate authentically, naturally, and go with the flow like you are trying to do, then that's the exact energy that they would get from you. But instead, it's like people keep trying to tease you, trick you, project on you, get you into whatever zone, and when you react off of that, Virgo, it seems that they say it's you, but it's not. Okay, it says, what the hell are you waiting for? So get that shit done. Some of you guys, Virgo, this is you. You got to get out your head. You got to stop talking, stop assessing. Unless you getting paid to do that shit, Virg, you got to do something else. You get what I'm saying? It's different when you on a platform, yo, you getting paid. Okay, cool. It's entertainment. If you're an entertainer, you're going to be talking. You don't have time for that shit. What people think is what they think, but that's your job. But if you just in the house being a hermit, you don't really have time to just be sitting around obsessing and talking, even though that's what a devil, that's what people don't, that don't have anything else to do. That's what they gonna do. But they don't realize it. You know, what are you waiting for? You need to live your life here, Virg, for some of you guys. Others of you guys, you live in yours. There's no ego, but you see people for who they are. And that's why they ego come in trying to project on you. This is giving me that vibe of, you know, the kettle calling the pot black. Okay? Like, a lot of people are judging you for the same things that they secretly do, is what I'm getting, Virgo. But you do yours out loud. Okay, but it seems like sometimes, Virgo, yours come off as force, and that's what it is, okay? People try to silently force you to change, but you come in real with it. You come in authentic with it, Virg. So a lot of people don't speak the same way or see things the same way or whatever this is, but it seems like you get it for sure. It says it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out your ass, pronto. Okay, Virgo, shit is going down with your job. Somebody definitely could be losing their job here because they obsessing over love. Okay, whatever you are thinking about, don't do it, Virg. Laugh. I feel like somebody here, you know, laugh, cry, whatever you need to do to shake some shit off, to get some shit out of you, do that. If people judge it, let them. Maybe it's people at your job. I feel like, Virgo, you could be like me. You got a platform where people always watching you. They always got something to say about what you doing, Virgo. Who fucking cares? As long as you doing you, being you, doing it for doing something genuinely here, I feel like you can't get, you're not gonna be stopped, okay? But at the same time, Virgo, it's time for you to get over yourself. It's time for you to get over the bullshit. It's time for you to let go a lot of these things. Pull yourself together, pull your shit together. Okay, Virg? I know you think that you're doing a lot of things right, and you are, but at the same time, Virgo, it seems like, you know, a lot of these people you got around you and a lot of your thoughts that you have, it's because the people you got around them, you got to just say, fuck it. You got to say, fuck everybody and really be on this solo dolo boss shit, and that might be hard. Okay, for those of you guys that's in that spot, yeah, sometimes you have mental breakdowns. Who fucking cares? You get what I'm saying? This shit ain't easy. Some of you guys, you ain't even in no little baby Beyonce, Jay-Z situation. You take care of your own family. You take care of everybody. Everybody hold on to you. Everybody asks for you to do this, do that. Like you carry weight for years. What they think, yeah, you're going to have some mental breakdowns. You're going to have some stress. You're going to need some people that can ride this shit with you for real, Virgo. It ain't nothing wrong with that. A lot of you guys, man, this shit is coming from your heart being broken. Because you didn't put so much realness into, and so much time, so much effort. You didn't say so much that when good shit happen, you can't even realize it. People then got so comfortable with living in their ego, Virg. You do so much, they don't even realize it. It's crazy here. What I'm seeing, Virg, this little card at the bottom been wanting to come out. It says you need a big fucking hug. Ask a fucking expert. And yeah, Virgo, squeeze. I feel like that's what you need. You need love. You need touch. You need something real. Okay? You don't need this fake shit. What they mean, selfish lover. You giving hugs and shit. How selfish are you? How selfish are you? You listen to them talk? You obsess over things and people and trying to make it work for their life? How selfish are you? You lose sleep over people? How selfish are you? You accept their ego? Sometimes you got to put on yours so you can carry the weight for everybody else. But how selfish are you? Yeah, Virgo, I feel like you need therapy. Okay, you need to talk to a therapist. You know that ain't nothing wrong with that, Virgo, or you need somebody real you can talk to. Okay, fuck all that bullshit and hee ha ha. You want a real conversation with people? Yeah, fucking apologize. I feel like you tired of apologizing. Seriously, just do it, but you find yourself doing it every time, or you're going to here, or this is somebody else. They asking everybody, should I apologize to Virg? Or they need to apologize. You need to apologize to them. That's what people telling this person. But yet they sit back and watch your every move, wondering what you doing next, really wanting to be around you, because the truth of the matter is you're not the selfish lover. Even though that's how they present it to everybody. It's crazy. It's not your fault. It's everyone else's. Yeah, that's how this person, they don't want it to be their fault, Virg. They want it to be yours. And the crazy thing is, Virg, you've been thinking that. That's why your mind's so fucked up right now. Because a lot of people, you've been trying so hard to make it work. It's not even about them allowing or having power. It's almost in a self-thought, your own self-sabotaging thoughts at this point. Because even if people wrong, it's not even self-sabotaging. I'm gonna take that back. Thank you, Spirit. It's almost like, Virgo, you so genuine with it when it comes to this love shit. Even when people are in the wrong, you're taking accountability. When you in the wrong, you apologize. When people in the wrong, it's not that you apologizing for them, but you like, let's talk about this. It's something about the way that, Virgo, you communicate that fake people who lack a conscience will never understand. People who don't have a conscience, they don't feel bad, Virg. They don't think about forgiveness. They don't apologize. They never will. You want this hug and this love from this person, it's not going to come. You think you forgave them, and you have, but just the door is always there. That's the problem. A lot of you guys, this that childhood wounds. I understand it, Virgo. I'm right there with y'all. Okay, so look, you never alone, Virgo. Never alone. You know that. But now it's time. It's time for you to get out this shell. If people don't want to get out and bring you out that shell, they not for you. Anybody that's allowing you and watching you drown at this time in your life, watching you sink, watching you die, watching you live behind the shadows, watching you live in closed walls, anybody that's not giving love, Virgo, they do not deserve to be around you anymore, because this is why you have nothing else to give but your wounds, your emotions, your thoughts, your dreams. But nothing has surfaced. Because you've given all the love you have to give. It's not even about you, Virg. It's on some universal shit that Spirit is requiring people to fill you back up. You need somebody coming in that cheers you up, Virg. Or this is what this person needs. They not hard to love. You're not hard to love. But I feel like the fucked up thing is, Virgo, who knows? I mean, yeah, that shit, we talk about it coming. It is coming. It will come. A lot of y'all is from you. A lot of y'all, this is crazy because you've done this over and over. I see it, Virg. You need some fucking yoga in your life. But Virgo, I feel like you got to have some changes here. Okay, instead of obsessing and thinking and staying in hermit, you need to go outside, do some yoga. Just say simply, fuck them. Okay, Virgo, it's hard. I know it's hard to accept the facts, to accept the truth. Okay? It doesn't mean it's not happening. It just means, like, right now, Virgo, you still in a position where it's just on you. I know you can't shake it. I know you wondering what's going to make it change. But these changes, if you want things to change, they're on you. You like, I don't want to eat vegetables. I don't want to do yoga. I didn't have that in my life. I didn't see shit. I don't want to go back to doing these little bitty simple things. But these little simple things, fuck that fear, Virg. You can do it. Don't believe every shitty thought you had. And some of you guys, Virgo, it ain't even about that. Some of you guys, you know it ain't about eating your vegetables. Your fear is saying you need to start eating vegetables. You need to stop doing this. You need to start doing that. And no, it ain't got shit to do with that. When you start looking at life and saying, you know what, this shit ain't happening because I'm still around waiting for other people to do shit for me. I got to do this shit for myself and fuck everybody else and anything else. Whether that mean love, paying my bills, getting anything I want out of life. I got to make it for myself. See, a lot of us have been trained to believe and think that life is what we make it. But the truth about life is what you take it for. It's for the taking. A lot of people know that concept, Verb. And you have drowned in the concept of believing that life is what you make it. But it's not. Because if you go that route, guess what? It's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of people, Virgo, that's going to let you think, that's just going to take things and let you make what you can. Yeah, I feel like, Virgo, you've been a sacrificial lamb for a very long time here. This card is coming out again. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. So, Virgo, if you doing things or thinking about things, just do it for you. Do you. At this moment, okay, people think you selfish. Who cares? People think you doing it wrong. Who cares? As long as you're doing it for you, it's not going to matter. Some of you guys could really be battling with your weight as well here, Virgo. Fuck fear. If you want to start eating healthy, do it. If you want to quit a habit, do it. If you want to start something new, do it. Okay, this is the time for you to do it right now, Vert. Okay, and I also feel like changing the way that you think. We've been talking about that for a long time here, so we ain't going to continue on with that, Virg. So let's see what else is going on, especially when it comes to love for you guys. This is the message that I was picking up for you today here. But let's get into this love reading or this love situation for you guys, Virg. I know y'all want to talk about that. Let me grab me a water and a sip of drink real quicky. Gang, 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 gang. What's up, y'all? I don't even think I didn't looked up not one time. I was going. We was in it. I hope it resonated. I see y'all been hitting the like button. Hit the like button for your girl. Help me build up my platform. Help the video reach everybody that needs to see it. I appreciate it. What the hell y'all get for Christmas? Did anybody get anything good? Anybody get anything juicy? Anybody get proposed to? What's up, Vert? Probably not if you didn't got proposed to. You probably ain't on here right now. You still in celebratory mode, okay? I ain't know what to say on this. Sorry, y'all. My bad, y'all. My little cheeks. I'm like, I didn't know how to respond on that text, Virgo. Sometimes it really be getting me. Cause y'all probably be thinking, oh, rah, you probably just you just know everything with everybody. And no, friend, I do not. Okay, the crazy thing about me is like, when it comes to my on personal levels, and not just even speaking on no dating, I'm talking about friends, family, everybody. I don't read my cards. I don't read the cards for me on no personal level. Okay, I stopped doing all that a long time ago. Reading the cards for me, watching videos, any of that. I really don't. Now, every now and again, I might just tune in and see what somebody has to say, but I'm not really listening on the level of I need, I'm looking for guidance. So I just listen and see if somebody's doing some chit chats, every now and again. That's on the blue moon. But when it comes to things on a personal level, baby, I be like, every time I even try to expect or think or read some shit, it's not that I'm wrong or I'm right. It's just that I be like, I don't even know, child. I don't know. That's what I say. I don't know. Jesus, just show me and leave me. Because every single time, I be ready to text back or say something or go one way with the situation. It just goes the other way every single time. I'm cool with that though. I truly believe should none of us know everything that's gonna happen. Okay, that's on a level of real God. Real God. All right, let's click back in on this love reading for my beautiful friends today. I feel like I see the number. Oh, I thought that was 5-3. It's 5-3 and 3-3, but the number 5-3 is going to be significant for you guys today. Let's see what's going on when it comes to my love for Virgos today. What's up? How's somebody feeling? What's the word? What's the tea? Yeah, Virg. I also was picking on that watching you. That somebody is single, they watch people a lot. Okay, they want to. It's almost like they gotta see, they gotta see, they gotta see, they gotta see, and that's how they end up seeing somebody backside. They see people leaving. Okay, because all that seeing and watching. But also, I feel like Virgo on another level. This is somebody. This could be you or someone else. This is somebody that they gotta know. I always want to know. I always want to know. Are you gonna be my person? You gonna be down? But that's where it comes with them two different sides, but doing the same thing. If that makes sense. Okay. It says mad at me because I'm mad at you. Okay. So Virgo, your lover could be mad at you because you mad at them. You selfish. No, you're selfish. Okay, so I feel like, of course, the conversation here could be going left, or a conversation, you guys you're not at speaking terms, or, this is just people that's mad at you because you mad at them. And you ain't even mad at them. You mad at the world. You mad at somebody else, and people mad at you because you mad at whatever. You get what I'm saying? Or people don't want to talk to you because somebody else is upset with you, Virg. That's real lame and childish and petty. When it comes to love, what else is going on with Virgo? Yo, it says, why do you like me, Virgo? Why do you like me? Why do you like me? Yeah, real cute. Just because. And then here we are. It says we both are the problem. So, Virgo, both of y'all like each other. This is back and forth. I'm mad at you because you mad at me. I ain't talking to you because you did text me. It's like, Virgo, somebody need to grow up. Both of y'all, who needs to grow up here? On the other side, Virg, this is what people are upset about. Okay? They upset. They know that you like them. You love them. You don't know why they what. You don't think that they like you or love you because that's how they treat you. You get upset. Yeah, some of you guys, you could be dealing with the narc and the empath type of situation here. Toxic, codependent here, Vert. People that just want to kind of, y'all both. It's bad for both, on both spectrums, on both sides. Okay, now this could be you and this person. If this is a new lover here, this is what y'all have dealt with, Vert. Okay, so y'all kind of shy away even though y'all want love. Y'all, it's almost like two empaths that's been used to dealing with narcissistic people their entire life, and now they meeting another empath and they like, well, why do you like me? Why do you want to be with me? Like it's hard for them to believe here, Vert. I'm going to leave this reading at that because I think that's so significant right there. Okay, Virgo. I'm going to come back with another tune in. Okay, I got some more downloads, different messages for you guys today. But that right there is that two hermits, one shell. But I'm getting that the two empaths that's dealt with narcissistic people their whole life. And now they're meeting, you guys are coming across this other empath, and it's very hard for you to believe that this is real, or you guys have been broken, you guys have been damaged. It's like you coming in at the worst possible time in each other's lives here. Now, even if this isn't anybody coming, Virgo, this is spirit. They about to come through for you at the, like, when you thought that it, like, when you lost hope in all of this and love and doing something different. Just when, you know, when you like, man, what else can I do? What next? Where to go? Who is it? Just when all of that, Virg, here it is. Okay, you get in somebody's heart, or you're able to give somebody your heart. Okay. Somebody that's not going to run from it, Virg, but you've had so many people that's done this to you. Okay, yeah, sharing mutual interest here, Virg. Somebody just like you. You guys are one and the same, one of a kind here. Okay, I know you guys don't really believe it, especially you, those of you that's been single for years. You've had just a couple of few real relationships. Okay. You know, you always have had the shit end of the stick. You're always overworking. You've always had to overgive. You always had to overthink. Especially those of you guys that really naturally, you're very free spirited. You attract attention. Okay, but it's like everybody runs from it. It gives me like, you know, a personality of like a Boosie. Okay, like a Doja Cat or Nicki Minaj, or, you know, hell, even Beyonce, which we know that Beyonce is a Virgo, but it's like, or Ari, you get what I'm saying? It gives me this, but who isn't, I need some more masculines that I could pull up on. I don't know. I've been hearing this name Frank. When I just started thinking, I was getting Frank Sinatra. Okay, but I'm not sure what that really means when I got Frank Sinatra. But I was hearing this word Frank the other day. I was watching TV, and I started watching a documentary. And it took me for a loop because I seen this little old white guy on the face of the documentary, and I seen the title of something like, what was the title? It was some weird title. I can't remember what exactly it was. It was very catchy because it made me want to click in on it, okay? And as soon as I click in on it, it's all about it's a documentary about drugs, okay? So they were talking about back in the day when, you know, we had the big drug dealers, and there was Frank Lucas, and it was somebody else, okay? But this guy, I can't even remember the guy's last name, but I know his first name was Frank, okay? And apparently, like, he's like a drug dealer that nobody really talks about, right? But he was the biggest drug dealer that the U.S. probably has known today, okay? And back then, okay, like, he probably, if he had been continuing, they said that he would have had more money than the fucking United States itself, okay? Now, I'm not talking about Frank Lucas, but they pointed out in this documentary, I'm watching this because I'm like crazy, I've never heard about this person, right? And I'm watching this documentary, and they talked about this. They talked about that there were 3 big time black drug dealers, all coming from I think Detroit, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, at the time. Okay, and they talked about they ended up getting all 3 of them. But guess what? These all 3 different people, all 3 different ties, whatever. Guess what their name was? Frank. So I don't know if some of you guys have a spiritual guide that's named Frank, or if that name Frank is significant, or if you need to go do some research on the letters FRANK, or if you need to do some research on your friends or what, or this is what somebody here, they may have some type of undercover lifestyle and they make a lot of money. This is why they very quiet about who they have around them. Okay? But whatever this is going on, I feel like this spiritual life lesson, this is what you need, Virgo. Somebody who is opening up your doors, opening up your horizon, getting you out of your comfort zone here. If they can't do that, they're not for you. But I do see proposal, Virg. I can't lie to you guys. Some of you guys, you either got proposed to or you're being proposed to. Others of you guys, this detox, this person that you getting with, they gonna help you do the rest of this shit that you feel like, ooh, when am I can't, if I gotta start eating vegetables and I need to stop doing this and I gotta stop they're going to help you. They're going to bring you out of that. Spirit has your back. All you need to do is believe. Have the thoughts and the courage to know that everything's going to work out. It's going to be a celebration. Now, this person that's coming into your life here, Virg, they do love you. I do see you wanting to go into self-sabotage hermit mode, okay? Because you want something out of this person that's coming a little bit more complicated, a little bit more complex. Okay, because like I said, you're meeting somebody. It could be a Gemini, air sign. It could be any sign here, Virg. That's kind of in the same, they're in hermit mode like you, but not by, they probably are not in it by choice. You're in hermit mode by choice, or this person is in hermit mode by choice. So a lot of fear here, but it is going to lead to this equal give and take. Okay, so shake the haters off. Okay, Virgo. Now make sure you guys tune in into my next reading. Don't forget to hit that like button for you, girl. If you want a personal, use the description box down below. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon, Virgo. If you can't come back in, this is crazy what's just popping out here as I'm trying to pull up the cards here. Okay, rock bottom here, from the bottom to the top. I feel like somebody gonna love you for who you are, Virg. Okay, if you used to being single, solo, dolo, going through this hard time, things are about to really change and transpire in your life here. Okay, if you thinking like, oh, I've been overspending, overindulging, I think you have, but it's okay. You're gonna have enough money to take care of whatever you need here, Virgo. Okay, I feel like what I'm saying is the truth here. I feel like it's time for you to get past your thoughts. Stop judging yourself, making prejudgments. Stop thinking that you can't afford things. Stop thinking you can't do certain things. You can, Virg. You're supposed to live a certain life. You're supposed to be with a certain type of person. You're supposed to be seen in a certain type of highlight. If you the boss, if you the queen, if you the king, if you've been labeled with this title of being chosen, the center of attraction, the one that sends knowledge, that leads people because you're not a follower, it's okay for you to act selfish. It's okay for you to get picky. It's okay for you to act bougie. It's okay for you to be a bitch. It's okay for you to be an asshole. And for some, they won't understand that. But for you, Virgo, I need you to know it's okay. Because you don't have to be perfect to satisfy everyone else. And your life, it will never be perfect. But as long as it satisfies you, you know that you're doing the right thing. You're not here to satisfy the world. You're here to take the world and satisfy yourself. You're here to show people what real satisfaction of yourself and living in this real authentic life is really about, Virg. So stop hiding yourself. Stop overthinking. Stop contemplating. Stop wondering. Stop waiting. And just get out here, Virg. Because I tell you, a lot of you guys, people are going to adore you, love you, and you have somebody here. Mutual feelings, Virg. Mutual fucking feelings. Okay? It's starting with this self-love. And I feel like for you, Virgo, you've had self-love for a very, very, very long time. I'm not talking about Frank Lucas love. Okay? I wasn't talking about for a very long time. It's the people that wasn't, they didn't have that. Even if they had mutual feelings for you, Virg, bad timing. But I feel like you in a different place now. Okay, now some of you guys, Virg, I will keep this in mind. I've been getting this for a second here. Some of y'all could be in a poly relationship here, okay, or you transitioning out of a poly relationship. Okay. But I feel like whatever it is, it's commitment here. Okay, Virgo, it's relocation, it's love, it's a lot of things, and it's coming very spontaneous. Okay, Virgo, even if it's short term, who cares? Enjoy it for the short term, Virg. But the people that have been very short term in your life, that's gotten you to expose yourself, that's taking you for the sex, that's taking you for the for what they could out of it, Virg. You're not the selfish lover. Okay, you're going to have somebody, Virgo, that stands with you. I promise you that. Okay, some of you guys, you could be in the same sex relationship. Okay, all I know is that don't give up on love. Okay, all you need is love, but it starts with loving you first. And the moment you start doing that, and you see things the way that you should, Virgo, trust me, baby, you can always walk around with your eyes closed, with your hands over your face, and believe in fairy tales and magical ass shit. Okay, Virg? Because your mind, your heart, that third eye, it will always lead you. Things are becoming reality for you. And it's okay to be scared, but do not stop believing. Don't let fear discourage you, okay? I'm also getting, Virgo, read fantasy, make sure you read, not fantasy, fairy tales to your children. Maybe this is you read fairy tales as when you were a kid here, but that's the key to success is fairy tales, believing in the unimaginable. Okay, it's something about love, and it's something about belief. And if you can bring those two together, Virg, and hold on to them, I promise you it's going to work out. Okay, you're going through a cleanse, you're going through a detox, you've been through that really in your life here over and over, but it's built this perspective in you, Virg. Okay, you understand things differently now. This could be a very significant thing, this poly relationship, or this is simply family. If you a female, maybe you don't have a lot of feminine friends. They could be very intimidated by you because you're a leader, or you're just very different. You could read cards, okay, or you into stuff like that. You very modest, very humble. You're not out with you. You know, you're not like you're not like everybody else. Even though you are, you're not. You one of a kind, and I just keep getting that, Virgo. Okay, and you've given a lot of love and compassion to people. Now, if you are a card reader, this is you. Shout out to you. Keep trusting it. Keep going. Okay, it's okay to be yourself. You don't have to try to be a role model. As long as you leading as the model that you should be for your role models. Okay, I feel like, people have been judging you, making these pre-decisions, Virg, but in the eyes of God, spiritually, you doing what you should be. That's why you walking on water. We talk about that all the time. It's time for you to stop covering yourself. Don't hide yourself no more. Okay, you could be relocating. Maybe you going to Africa, or you just traveling here, Virg, or this is you coming out of this dark place, or this detox, this cleanse, this spiritual journey. You know how when they say, oh yeah, I'm going to go off the Americans here in America, but they be like, I'm going to go to Africa and go on a spiritual journey and come back aware. I feel like, Virgo, you ain't even left your house and you did that. Kudos to you, baby. Acknowledge yourself for that. Love yourself for that. And watch who gonna love you. Because this strength, this resilience, this brilliance, this beauty that you humbly carry, this knowledge you humbly carry, Virgo, it's one of a kind. What you do is one of a kind. But this shit of being on a shelf and being a book, it's over with. This shit of you being the target, that's over with. This shit of you wishing it and writing it down and manifesting it, it's over with. The door is open. Do you want to take the key? It's up to you, Virg. Because some of y'all, this key, it's only going to fit in a door that's out of the world, like you. Out of your comfort zone, out of your shell. So that's the message that I have for you guys today. Let's go ahead and pull one random last spiritual as fuck message for my gang here. It says, there are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. I can't make this shit up. This is true. The biggest revenge we can have on people who judge us is to love ourselves hard and for real, really reals. Some people are going to talk shit about you simply because you're shining bright as fuck. Virgo, shine on. And that's what the cards say, not rah-rah. But what I said is the truth. It ain't up for me to convince the crowd. It ain't for everybody. It's for who need it and who believe it, who receive it. And those are the ones that will achieve it. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It's all about your personal thoughts. That's your personal power. I love you guys. Don't let anybody take your personal power. Control your thoughts. Shine bright like a diamond each and every time. Greatness is on the brink for a lot of you guys, Virgo. Accept it, receive it, and reciprocate it. Okay, give it. Do not forget that part. I love you guys. See you next time. Don't forget to hit that like button for your girl. Claim your message.